my gosh. Hey everyone, it's Zullala, and if I look a little flushed or sweaty or whatever, it's because I've been walking around all day trying to go thrift shopping. But because I live in the middle of nowhere, everything is closed. It's only 5 o'clock and everything is closed. So that was a complete failure. I did actually get to go to one store and it was a really huge disappointment. Everything just seemed way overpriced for being secondhand. For example, I found a Forever 21 dress, and they wanted $25 for it. What? I could buy that new for $25. Like, whoever owned it before probably bought it on clearance for like $5 and then gave it away to this thrift shop, and now they're asking for $25. I don't know if I'm gonna go back there. But there was this jacket though, and it was hot. It was this gold fitted alligator or snakeskin jacket with like this really tailored look to it. It was nice, but it was $500. Like, the only way that's a good deal is if the jacket was originally $2,000. Remember when I said I live in the middle of nowhere? I really do. I live in Southern Illinois. When I go outside, the people I see are missing teeth, and I've been wearing the same t-shirt for the past 20 years. So I don't even understand, where did they even get this coat? Like, who came in there and dropped this coat off? It wasn't even worn. Who dropped this coat off there? Who the hell in this area is gonna go in and buy it? No one. Like, everybody here has like a meth problem, or they just live in the shits. I mean, I live in the shits too, and that's why I can't afford to buy a $500 jacket. And speaking of the shits, the whole reason I'm like ranting, I'm totally ranting about my horrible secondhand search experience today. So anyway, I thought I would give a room tour because this is my first like real room that I've lived in since I've been divorced, and I just thought it might be kind of interesting to show you, and I wouldn't mind having a documentation of it for myself because, I don't know, it's kind of special to me. This isn't actually the first place I lived in since I've been divorced. I also lived in another place not that far away from here, but I kind of just used it more of a storage area while I got my life in order. And this place is like my home, and I'm actually not going to stay here for too much longer. I'm not too terribly sad about that. This place is so bad, but cheap. Bad, but cheap, but bad. Oh lord. So alright, I'll go ahead and show you guys my terrible room, and I'm gonna show it to you the way it is normally, and then I'm gonna clean it up and let you guys see what it looks like, because it's pretty different between my normal lifestyle and when I'm being a proper human being. So we open up the door, and then here is my shelves with all my random junk on it, and I actually really like that. I like that when I open it up, it's like I just see all the stuff that represents me and the stuff that I collect and really like. I like to sit here, and as you can see, I kind of just do my makeup here and watch the computer. Honestly, I really like small spaces, so I tend to just make a nest around myself. So I sit right here in the middle, and then I just start piling things around me. So as you can see up here, we have some very lovely watermarks. Oh my god, is that freaking mold? Oh lord, I'm pretty sure that's mold. That's fucking disgusting. I'm not disappointed about moving out of here. That's just, no. You might be able to tell that I'm kind of obsessed with my Daruma doll. I have like an art project here that I did of him. Over here, here's another picture of him. I love him. I think he's so unique. As you can see, he doesn't have both his eyes filled in, and he probably never will. Ugh, my life is so sad. In here, this is where I keep a lot of my Japanese fashion. I have some Lolita in here, and some Amori Girl, and my more gothic stuff over here. Obviously, this tiny itty bitty closet cannot encompass all of my clothes. Seriously, this closet's tiny. I mean, if you watch any of my old videos, you know that my old closet was the size of this whole bedroom. And here's my lovely Jet Li poster. She's so hot. Oh. Jelly. And then here we have a lovely, beautiful scarf covering up my nasty door. As you can see, it doesn't really cover all the way, and there's still like some terrible violence mark in my door. So we just pull this away here. You can see that the previous person who lived here had anger issues and often punched the door and punched through the windows and stuff. So I don't really like seeing all that negativity, so I just put this really lovely rainbow scarf in front of the door so I don't have to look at it. Alrighty then, so I have cleaned my room. There really isn't that much to clean up, so it only took me like 10 minutes. That's what I really like about having a small space. It's very easy to maintain. So when I do sleep in here, I actually sleep on this little futon that I made for myself, which is just made out of 3 blankets. 1 blanket for the top, 1 blanket for the mattress, and 1 blanket for the pillow. I know, guys, I'm so creative. It's actually pretty comfortable. It looks super uncomfortable, but it's not. I really like sleeping in here because it's my room, and it's the first time I've really had this experience of having my own space. I mean, my other room was great and all, but if you've seen it, you could probably tell it really didn't have that much personality. But this right here, this is my room. I can really feel at home here, and I really enjoy staying in this space. Actually, most of the time in my old place, when I was still married, I stayed in the closet. I know it sounds weird, but my closet was really where all my personality was. It's where I kept all my things. And I like small spaces. My room was just so big that I didn't really care for it. This is really much better of a space for me, even though it's rather disgusting and disturbing. So yeah, I really enjoyed this room tour. I thought it was fun to be able to spend some time with you all and get to know you better. I feel like most of my videos are kind of impersonal, so I thought maybe I would start talking more about myself. Let me know what you think. Do you actually even fucking care? Because I can feel like most of you probably don't care about my life. But hey, whatever. I mean, YouTube videos are for me, not you. You just don't have to watch if you don't want to. So yeah, maybe I'll start talking about myself a little bit more in the future. Thanks for tuning in. I will talk to you later. Bye. And remember, Jesus is watching you. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.